between, because it's going to be a great show.
Absolutely, Varka Kai is on an absolute tear. The man is on a mission, and that mission is to kick as much booty as he can. So, go ahead, get this place packed to the rafters. Give a round of applause to the beautiful Sashi Cat, because she is broadcasting this live on YouTube. Each of these three matches is of a quality that you would be seeing at a main event anywhere on the grid. But we got him here for you under one roof tonight. You ain't got to go anywhere. You ain't got to change that channel. We are about to have a party. We got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and... I'm so hyped. So hyped.
Indeed, I'm hyped as well. Are y'all hyped as well?
For you under...
Come on, show us how hyped you are. It's gonna be a great show. You got 10 seconds, so let's go ahead and let's do it to it, shall we?
Steve, roll that beautiful bean footage.
You would want to see the bean footage. Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to Honor Pro Infinity number 138. It is March 31st. That's, of course, National Farm Worker Day. It's also National Trans Visibility Day. And it is also Honor Pro Wrestling Infinity number 138.
Absolutely. Hola, buenas tardes, mis amigas y amigos. It's Zarito Malachi Marks, and I'm tickled pink to be one half of the Femboy Mafia here for you tonight.
And I am, of course, the other half of the Femboy Mafia, Megas Nilrum, and we got a great show for you today. We got 3 amazing matches. We got Karen Darkwatch taking on Richie Rich. We got Mazur Baxon taking on Rome Whitesong. And our main event of the evening, Varka Kai taking on The Crisis. We got a great show for you today, so make sure to TP in your friends, family members, anybody you can think of, because we are going to go ahead and start things off right this instant with our first match of the night, and it is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming up first, making their way to the ring, from Houston, Texas, coming in at a height of 6 feet 5 inches, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Black Diamond, Richie Rich!
And the crowd goes wild!
I can get you hit, that's on my approval. Apron on his face, now it's life removal. Don't let the silence fool you, cause if you push me, I might fall into a trance and leave him searching for you while he's moving. Sweep them out the door, that's what they dusty ass. Gotta spray it all them if they touch the glass. Usually I wear my ship and love my baby. That don't mean my life 180. I pop out and slap your lady. They don't know my body, but I do don't like to say. Okay, now I'm twice as hated. I heard they don't like to play. Everybody's still alive because I simmer down.
And it looks like it has.
Trying to kid around. They think she's sweet, I threw the jersey up and sit around. Give me how. I got
We'll just call him the Silver Fox, because ain't that just dignified? Ain't that just dignified? And his opponent, standing at 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighing in at 265 pounds, all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana, make some noise for the Kieran Darkwatch.
I came up with nothing but a fire inside. Every
The Kieran Darkwatch coming on out. Of course, Kieran has had his troubles with Hammer recently, and then of course Hammer is not here. He's with family.
I mean, who hasn't had their run-ins with Hammer lately? Honestly, cut me to the bone when he betrayed us and went back to the dark side. He was one of my biggest heroes, man.
Man, he can run into me anytime, if you know what I mean. Yeah, see?
And there's the bell.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Richie Rich on and Kieran. There we go, some wrist locks, followed by, those kicks by Richie right to the legs of Kieran. Goes for that side headlock.
Richie is well known as one of the hardest kickers in the business. Going in with that fierce side headlock takedown has him pinned in the middle of the ring, but he's able to kick out. Kieran comes back to his feet, comes back in.
Oh, nice side headlock takedown.
These two warriors are going at it. Hammer and Thongs in the center of the ring to begin. They are not ramping up. They are going at it full tilt.
Definitely. Richie and Kieran. Going full tilt here. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Huge drop kick by Richie Rich. Just kick him, just like aiming right on the dime, right into the face of Kieran Darkwatch. And of course, our referee for tonight, of course, is Iris Soul. Keeping things tight, keeping things fair, as Richie, with those Muay Thai knee lifts, just driving those knees right into the midsection of Kieran. Oh, and just stomps a mud hole right into Kieran.
Absolutely going for those Muay Thai knee lifts, making me thirsty every time I see him.
My time. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Sliding forearm to the corner. Richie just absolutely taking it to Kieran. Kieran, of course, just being on the defensive end of Richie's onslaught here. Kieran needs to get it together. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg.
But only a 2 count. It is amazing how aggressive Richie has been in this fight so far. Kieran is not known for being on the defensive, and he has been on the defensive for the most of this match.
Indeed, Kieran, of course, was a number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The vacated World Heavyweight Championship was up against Wyatt Hell, and we almost had a World Heavyweight Champion until Hammer came in, broke the match, if you will, beat up both Wyatt Hell and Kieran Darkwatch, caused a double DQ, and we still have no World Heavyweight Champion, all thanks to Hammer, and Hammer believes he should be the champion.
Yes, he has actually been out here proclaiming himself the men's heavyweight champion, demanding that we just crown him, and that just ain't how it works. As Kieran sends Richie into the corner with a hard splash. Oh, what a change! What a reversal of fortune. Kieran going on the attack.
Kieran with that Judas effect, just absolutely taking it to Richie, showing everybody why he was one of the finalists for the World Heavyweight Championship. And got screwed, and not in a good way, by Hammer. And not in a good way.
He just sends Richie to the center of the ring, out of the corner, respecting Iris's wishes. And I have to say, do you know any referee who has a better fashion sense than the beautiful Iris?
Let me see. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen Iris out of that. Well, I don't think. I should be careful with my words because HR said they were gonna pay especially close attention to this show. So I would say I haven't seen Iris out of those clothes, and I respectfully would not want to. Richie and Kieran hitting each other. Let's change the subject. Oh, those kicks followed by that ultimate combo kick right into the head. Richie goes for the pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. Only good for a 2. And there we go, Richie with that stalking Kieran here. Not unlike the stalking I do to the men's locker room. They don't call him Richie Third Leg Rich for nothing.
Absolutely, Mags.
Double those words there.
Horses are hung like him.
I was tripping over my tongue there, which it's quite the mouthful, if you know what I mean. Kieran goes to the pin, lateral press, 1, 2. Only good for a 2 after that code breaker. Oh, Richie, Kieran trading chops, just chopping away, chopping on heaven's door.
You gotta love it when you have two big manly men slapping manly meat.
Oh, and Kieran with that arm bar. Just one of the many moves that Kieran knows. He is, of course, known as the man of 1,055 holds.
I do believe he actually went up to 63 now, Mags. 1,063.
Oh, interesting. The Mongolian death touch was added to that list.
Yes. He went on a martial arts tour to Antarctica and learned it from the penguins.
Indeed. He also learned the Chilean tongue twister. That's a deadly move in and of itself.
And speaking of it, they are Chilean right under the ropes, and Richie grabs it and is able to hold on.
I hope he at least busts out the Brazilian hot press. Because, by God, that is one painful maneuver. Oh, Richie goes over to the ropes, grabs the ropes, breaks the hold there.
Kieran is taunting Richie, telling him to get back up to his feet. Kieran comes off the rope, but Richie goes in with a massive combo. Left, right, left, and then with a kick into a corkscrew neckbreaker.
Corkscrew neckbreaker. Oh, let's see if Richie follows it up with a Canadian handhold.
The Canadian handhold is the official handhold of Honor Pro Wrestling.
The Canadian handhold right in the occipital protuberance.
Kieran is down, but Richie is waiting on him to get up. He is not pressing the advantage.
Indeed, Richie should be staying on him like stink on a mucky. And
it looks like Richie was going in for a spear, but Kieran was ready. Kieran had it scouted, and he has it in the cyclone spin. Up and over.
He hits that cyclone. Future shot goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by a pinfall, Kieran Darkwatch.
And there you have Kieran helping Richie back up to his feet in an absolute top-class show of sportsmanship. Yay, sportsmanship!
I'm just disappointed that he didn't bust out the Nepalese nipple twist. I've gotten that placed on me quite a number of times, and by God, is it painful. I tap out almost immediately.
I mean, you are definitely tapping something over there, Mags.
All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that opening contest. And if you are enjoying this and you want to join in on the Nepalese nipple pinching here at the Honor Pro, we're hiring. If you have a passion for ornaments and a love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, be it wrestler, manager, commentator, or even referee. Not interested in being in front of the camera? There are plenty of backstage opportunities for builders, scripters, creators, and more. Make sure to apply today. Alrighty. Are we ready for our next match of the evening? Alright, because the following contest is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Yeah, whoever did that waffles first, you prematurely ejaculated that before I had the chance to spurt it out. Anyways, making their way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, at a height of 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 187 pounds, she is Rome the Wolf Whitesome. Chrome White song coming on out. Yeah, don't worry about it. Everybody pre-ejaculates waffles sometimes.
All right, Honor Pro Nation, put your hands, claws, paws, and anything you have near you together and make some noise. All the way from the tropical paradise of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, standing at 5 foot 4 inches tall and weighing at 124 scintillating pounds. She is the Northern Wildcat. She is your Honor Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Mazra Baxton.
Something, something, something. Something, something, something. Legends, legends never done.
And what I can tell you, Max, what I can guarantee is that the real winners of this match are going to be the Honor Pro Nation inside this building, because this is gonna be wild.
Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and start things out here.
I gotta say, I can't wait for this bell to ring. This one has been on the docket for a while, and I have been looking forward to it. We're trying to get it on Iris, so ring that bell.
An interesting tidbit, Mazra has been the women's world champion for almost a year. Genesis will mark 1 year minus 1 day as women's world champion, and she is the longest reigning champion in Honor history.
Oh, what an arm drag takedown. Rome locking it in far from the ropes, but Mazra able to power back out of it and get back to her feet. Rome showing those MMA creds of hers, going in for the McGregor cross and then going in, sending Mazra off to the corner.
Oh, man. Oh, and there. Oh, Mazra with that counter.
Goes in with a push-up head scissors. Oh, and takes her down, coming off the ropes with a springboard back elbow drop. A move that I love to see. My wife uses it all the time. Did you catch the hang time on that, Max?
I did. Mazra just stomping away at Rome here, taking it to her, and just enjoying a very good competitive match here. Oh ho ho! Driving those knees right into her thighs. Oh ho ho! Dropping that elbow right into her knee there. Oh, it goes for the H-bomb, but no! Rome rolls out of the way.
And clocks Mazra with a spinning back kick right to the chin. That is going to see you seeing stars.
Oh, and a power slam by Rome. Rome really taking it to Mazra. Oh, and then there's the ground and pound.
Goes in for the pin. We could have a new champ. One, only a one count.
Only good for one. Ho ho ho.
They're both back up to their feet and locked up in the center of the ring. Rome sending Mazra into the corner again. Following, oh my goodness. If I did not see that, I would not have believed it.
Huge corner splash move there. Oh!
Tries to throw Mazra across the ring, but she rolls out of it, comes back in with a kneeling, standing dropkick. That is a move I have to say I taught her myself, and she makes it look good.
Oh! And dropping those haymakers right into the head of Mazra Baxton here. Oh, and a monkey flip.
Iris did tell him to get out of the corner, and Rome complied, yeeting Mazra into the center of the ring.
Oh! And there's that penalty kick right across the chest of Mazra. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2.
And that kick was such a devastating move. I think if anyone but our champion took that kick to the jaw, that would have been a 3 count, but Mazra kicking out at the last possible second.
Oh.
Rome sends Mazra into the rope. She comes off, rolls under the clothesline, and then goes in for the Northern Lights Lariat, putting her down.
Oh, right into the back. That huge clothesline.
Mazra has Rome up and goes in for a series of kicks to the stomach. Goes to the head. Oh my goodness. A powerful series of Savate kicks. But Rome fighting back with the McGregor Claws, going into her MMA combo again, and Mazra is down again.
Spinning back fist, taking down Mazra there.
And this goes to show why Rome Whitesong is regarded as one of the hardest hitters in pro wrestling today.
Definitely one of the hardest hitters and roughest customers here at Honor Pro. Oh, flying DDT!
Absolutely one of the roughest, toughest customers here, Max, as you said. But Mazra coming off the ropes, going in. Bounces off the rope, building momentum into a shooting star pinfall. It is a 1, 2.
Did you see the height on that shooting star press? Jesus Christ, Mazra must never skip leg day if she can get a height like that. Holy crap.
Oh, trust me, Max.
Come
trust
on,
me.
Get up.
She made me run the Toronto Marathon backwards wearing weighted clothes. She never skips. Like...
Oh, and Mazra, spinning back kick followed by that elevated bulldog, sending Robe right into the mat there.
Mazra is signaling that this could be the end, but Rome able to get back to her feet and charges into the corner. They're both standing in the corner, and I don't think they're gossiping about what's on the catering bar.
Oh, gosh. Superplex.
Superplex, Max. I call that a super duperplex.
Referee's checking on both combatants here.
They are both down. She is counting. If she decides this is a mutual KO, Mantra will retain on the champion's advantage. But here is Rome getting to her feet. If she could press the advantage here, it could be over. Mantra sits up. Rome up to her feet, using the ropes as a ladder. What is going to happen next? Rome coming in with a drop kick on Mantra, who was already down. That does reset the clock. Rome getting up. She is pressing her advantage. This could be it.
Mazra needs to redouble her efforts, because Rome is absolutely killing it here.
She
Killing
is
her
a
there.
woman on a mission. Oh my God. That's got to be it. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's only a 2 count. Mazra is still in this fight. The fight will go on. Let him hear you in the back if you are entertained by this madness that you are seeing in the ring.
Rome with that Swiss uppercut, just absolutely taking it to Mazra here.
Sends Mazra into the ropes, but Mazra comes off with the Winter Tempest! The Winter Tempest! That's gotta be it! She counters out! Oh my goodness, that was one of Mazra's biggest signature moves. She is once again signaling the end for Rome Whitesong as she climbs to the top rope.
And there's the Northern Star! The Northern Star goes to the pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3, and there you have it, folks!
Your winner by pinfall, and still your Honor Pro Women's World Champion, the Northern Wildcat, Mazra. Wait,
Wait,
what is going on?
What's going on here? Why is Chioko's song coming on out? That can't be right.
Oh,
No,
it is
actually-
Chiyoko, the
It is
Kamikaze herself.
Chiyoko coming on out, and along with Eve Wyatt, her accomplice. Oh wait!
Oh!
What? 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 What?
Eve Wyatt literally using the backstabber to stab Chiyoko in the back. They've been bosom buddies for the last several weeks. We thought they were inseparable. We thought they were best friends forever, but apparently it was all an act.
Eve Wyatt attacking Chiyoko. It only seemed like they were working together, but it looks like Eve Wyatt has bigger priorities than teaming with Chiyoko here.
But you know what, Max? You know what? If there was anybody I would not risk angering, it is Chiyoko herself. And trust me, I have done things to make her angry. They are brawling backstage. Mazra stands in the ring nonplussed, but it doesn't matter because Honor Pro Nation, put your hands together for your Honor Pro Women's World Champion, Mazra Baxton. And here comes Eve once again.
And say that was shocking is a understatement.
You know, I've been doing some thinking, and I've come to the realization that you're protecting that title for me, and I appreciate you for that. So if you're going to take care of the title for me, then I need to take care of you and protect you. Just hold on to it and protect it for me for a little bit longer.
Okay, well, it looks like Eve is shifting her allegiance to Mazra to protect that Women's World Championship?
Well, we did see Eve allied with some mysterious cultists on Sunday. So if I was in Mazra's quite attractive size 9 3/4 shoes, I would not trust Eve White as far as I could throw her.
We'll see. We'll see. Mazra has had her run-ins with Eve White in the past, and of course, having her ankle broken by Eve, having her friend being kidnapped by Eve.
Absolutely, Mags.
It's hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine that Mazra can do anything but distrust Eve at this point.
Absolutely, I am a good personal friend of Mazra in and out of the ring, and I was able to get Samantha Foxy back for her after Eve kidnapped her. I would not trust Eve as far as I could throw her, but with that, we do have to move on, and I think it's a time for a commercial break, Max.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about Cerelia City.
Cerelia City? Cerelia City? Why, that's one of my favorite places on the entire grid! Your gateway to action, culture, and community second lifestyle. Inspired by Australia, Cerelia City blends rugged charm with urban energy. Explore the vibrant streets, silent shops, and electrifying nightlife, including my personal, absolute favorite karaoke joint on the entire grid, baby. Live the action. It is home to both Honor Pro Wrestling and Unrivaled Wrestling universes. We have RP experiences. You can train, you can compete, you can rise at the Lion's Pride Gym, powered by SML RP Training, where your grind becomes greatness. Teleport in, explore, belong. Cerelia City, the spirit of Australia, the heart of Second Life, now on Discord flavor.
Looking to bring some exciting action to your summer venue? Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro experience right in your house. Not looking for a host to host a road show but still want to work with us? Sign up now and bring your shop to Cerelia or partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Fill out one of our applications here and become part of the Honor Pro Kingdom today.
Legal note, if we have a show in your house, we are not responsible if we break your grandpa's favorite TV.
Alrighty. So, it looks like we'll go with our intermission up next, and oh wait, what? Earlier today.
Gentlemen, glad you could make it. Just to make sure, we are here to talk about Mr. Arliss, correct?
We really need to do something about Hammer's ego. I heard him say the other day that he should just be made the champion because he's got no competition.
Yeah, and Kieran and I think that we might have a little idea that we could put in play here.
Well, let's step inside of my office real quick. Away from prying eyes, if you don't mind.
Now, I know what y'all are thinking. A fourth wall break in my video promo? Yes. Anyways, I know that y'all want to go with me and see what's going on behind the scenes, but unfortunately, there's a couple of
What in the
secret plans.
Wyatt?
in the works
Who
that
are you?
we can't
talking
really
to, man?
reveal to everybody just yet, but don't you worry. Y'all will see what's going to go on in due time. In due time.
Okay.
Well, it is a
Also, while I got-
good
yeah.
thing that
I really feel like
Hammer
I
is
should bring
not
up the
in
point
the
that,
business.
I just fucked my wife
Tonight,
t-shirts
he is
aren't on sale
off
anymore.
doing
That,
his
that really
own-
needs to be addressed.
I don't know, polishing his muscles or something like that. So he has no idea that they are working together.
There is some collusion going on. And I'm here for it.
As I said, Wyatt breaking the fourth wall, Hammer polishing his meat. You never know what you're gonna be. That's why you gotta be here every single night for Honor Pro Tuesdays and Sundays. But we couldn't put these amazing shows on for you without the help of our sponsors.
Hell yeah, let's go ahead and talk about our sponsors. I will go ahead and talk about the Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides itself in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architectures and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us on our website, www.stallions.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
We are also brought to you by Michelle's Percade, a place that we do love. We were there just this Sunday for another amazing road show. Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides and games together on the sim, packed full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy having fun for many hours. From roller coasters to carnival rides, skating, water rides, 200 plus. Who can even count that high? 200 plus arcade machines, bowling, table games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come over to the Percade, enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile. Check them out in World or join their Discord.
All right. Well, up next is our very, very fun, very awesome, very amazing sponsor, and that is Everguard. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Making custom and commercial mods, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Ever changing and ever growing. I have the worst Russian accent in the entire fucking world, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm keeping on doing this. Sage fucking told me to do it in a Russian accent, and now I'm doing New York. I don't know why this is going on. Ever-changing, ever-growing, Everguard.
And on the tails of the worst Miami accent I have ever seen, promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For the latest photos from around the grid, follow their Blue Sky account of @rofproductions.bsky.social. If you are interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy Shenanigans today. Check out the link in local.
And step into the ring with Wildfire, where electrifying action and larger-than-life characters ignite the world of pro wrestling animations. We hold the largest selection of pro wrestling animations in Second Life with our Iron brand. Get ready for the heat as Wildfire sets the world of animation wrestling ablaze. Wildfire, time to burn.
Alright. We're going to go a little bit off the script tonight because I want to hear you, each and every one of you, put your hands together for Sashi Cat Productions. Are you looking to put some professional Second Life video recording together and editing work for your organization's upcoming event? Well, consider Sashi Cat Productions. Reach out to our very own Sashi, who is in the crowd today, broadcasting us live around the world on YouTube with any ideas and for current rates. You can find Sashi here during show nights, or she also live streams our shows, where you can watch our current and past live streams on her YouTube page. Check it out, the link here and local, and you gotta love Sashi Cat Productions. Absolutely top notch.
Also, we got one more ad to read. Let me bring it up real quick. I've got it right here. Monster Sauce. Come to Monster Sauce, where the creatures and saucy bitches run the show. Come be part of the community. Enjoy the activities offered, such as movie nights, gaming nights, DJs taking over the airwaves, and maybe in a show or two. Enjoy some friendly company with the residents. Enjoy our forest-themed retreats and help us figure out the flavor of the sauce at Monster Sauce. Hell to the yeah. Thank you to our sponsors. Supporting them supports us. Wait, what? Wait, what? We just did the sponsor reads. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Oh.
God damn it, Steve.
In the general manager's office, Vils Rinken is confronted by two violent, yet equally disgruntled groups. A motherfucking raptor, oh my god.
Dun, dun.
Doink,
The
doink.
bad
my
apple
God.
that pissed her off. These are their stories.
Good. I'm glad you can listen. Now, we're settling whatever the hell is going on between you two right now. Okay. So, Miss Torres, why don't you go first? Why did you jump Tracy instead of just waiting for the bell? Literally, you had 15 seconds. That's it.
Tracy wanted to fuck around, so I made sure she found out.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, of course. That's very insightful. Okay, Miss Eris, since I know you love speaking your mind, how about you tell me what this is all about?
Well, the answer to that is simple. She never got to live her dream of being an extra on the set of Jurassic Park, so she feels like because of that she can take it out on the rest of us. No, seriously. She got pinned by a fucking unicorn, threw a temper tantrum about it, and has been thinking it my problem ever since, simply because I wouldn't put up with her bullshit.
Tracy, you're leaving out the part where you tried to play hero. So now I'm going to make your life a living hell.
The only one who pays anyone around here is me, or Sullivan, or even Mercury, okay? I sign the paychecks. And I don't accept blood money unless it's at a PPV where we can actually make some money off of this. That's why I can't have you two doing whatever the hell you want on my Infinity. Alright? What if I already had something similar planned for Genesis next week and you two just spoiled it? Huh? Oh. Actually.
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you making those sounds? Nothing good ever happens when somebody makes those sounds. That sounds like scheming. Stop scheming!
Oh no! Too late! You fuck with my show! So anything I do at this point is just balancing the books. And I just came up with a brilliant idea that's going to make everyone happy. And it's going to teach both of you some much-needed discipline. Riv! How would you like to have Tracy with no rules to hold you back?
Well, that would be perfect.
Well, too bad! Because that's what got you here in the first place! So here's what we're actually gonna do. I'm not just gonna give some blank check for violence that you didn't earn. Actually, I'm gonna make it a tables match. Simply because I want there to be at least one rule that you have to follow in order to win. No pins, no submissions, no countouts. Just tables. Just so you know, no matter what, who gets the final say at this table.
Can I say one thing before you make this final?
Go ahead.
Poke on that team, you Dino. See you in a couple weeks at Genesis.
Absolutely elegant
You know what?
poetry from Tracy.
Good meeting, everyone. Match is on for next week.
Oh my god.
Taurus, you can leave now, too.
Well, that's gonna be Tracy taking on Riv in a tables match. Holy shit. That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be that's gonna be very, 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 very violent. Alright. Do you have any other extra surprises out there? Back there? Do you have any extra surprises before we start? Just want to make sure. No? Alright, let's go ahead and go ahead with our main event of the evening. Are y'all ready for our main event of the night? Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, this is your main event, and it is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming up first, from Prison City, Missouri, coming in at a height of 6 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 260 pounds, is the Demon, the Crisis! Here's the Crisis, one of the, Crisis spitting out that blood. That is no bueno. No bueno indeed.
I do not believe that is OSHA approved, Mags.
No, it is not OSHA approved.
But what is the main event without the competitor? Making his way all the way from Takaka, New Zealand, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighing in at 250 pounds. Haka High for the Maori Warrior, Fakakai.
Fakakai taking on the Crisis in this main event.
And of course, our referee this evening, put your hands together, for she is counting. She is counting the ones. She is counting the twos. She is even counting the threes. Give it up for Iris Soul.
All
Mark
right, let's
says,
get this party
Let's get
started.
this party started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
But the Christ is leading off with a spear to start this match.
That Christ is just going right through him like water through a tissue? I don't know. I don't know.
The Crisis going straight through him like Taco Bell through a Minneapolis family reunion.
What?
Because Taco Bell, you know what? Never mind. We're moving on.
Oh, but the Mario Warrior of Arkakai with that judo toss. What strength and what determination.
Absolutely, and then stomping away on the Crisis' midsection. It is a good thing that stomachs grow back, because the Crisis is gonna need a new one tonight.
Arkakai with a pickup. Crisis. Oh, getting those Muay Thai knee lifts right into the head of the Crisis there. Holy crap. Oh, roundhouse kick to the head, goes for the pin, hooks the leg.
Arkakai is well known as one of the hardest kickers in the business, and the Crisis kicks out on one with authority, sitting up, not even looking a little bit tired. Varka coming off with a drop kick off the ropes.
Ah, picture perfect drop kick. Oh, the Crisis dropping those bombs right into the head and midsection of Varkakai. Oh, heavy forearm clubs to the back. Just constantly with the back.
The Crisis absolutely going for those back shots on Varkakai.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho! An exploder right onto the head of Varkakai.
And you know how hard his head is. He had to have dented the ring with that. The Crisis going in with a foot choke. Iris is saying, hey now, none of that. And starting the count.
Oh, it starts with a foot choke.
Now, the one thing you gotta remember about the Crisis, he is one of the weirdest men in Second Life wrestling anywhere across the grid. He doesn't actually feel pain, Mags.
Indeed. Physical pain. Of course, he doesn't handle... He can handle physical pain, but emotional pain? I don't know.
Oh, absolutely,
You know-
absolutely, Mags. You are completely correct. I saw him bawling his eye out when watching Never End Story and Ajax died.
No, actually, I saw him. He was laughing. He was laughing so hard at that that tears were coming out of his eyes. I think that you got confused. Oh, ho, 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 God! The decapitator ran into Varkakai. Just oh, God, sending his larynx right into the bottom turnbuckle. And it's Artax. It's Artax. And he was laughing. And he was rewinding it and laughing and rewinding.
And I guess that's why it is the never-ending story, because the Crisis never finishes the movie.
Oh, God. Big boot to the face, right to the Crisis.
And there is Varka absolutely devastating the Crisis' thigh, and while he cannot feel the physical pain for it, his body does still accumulate the damage, which is almost a bigger danger to him, Max, because he doesn't know where his limits actually are.
Unlike some of us who have very, very well-defined limits, you know. Like, I hate
Absolutely.
pain. Like, I can handle being punched in the face. Thank you very much. One goes for the pin. One, only good for a one.
Absolutely, Max. Some of us have limits. The safe word is pumpernickel.
That's quite the mouthful. You know, you need a safe word that is very easily accessible. It needs to be at least one or two syllables. Just something that is clearly defined. And, oh, ho, ho, ho! Big boot to the face! Oh, and a face wash! See, face wash could be a good, safe word. Scooby Snacks. Yeah, maybe, possibly. That's 3 syllables, though. Kumquat is definitely... Kumquat is a very good example, yes. It's 2 syllables, it's easy to remember, and it's easy to define. Alright, oh ho ho! Knees right to the midsection. Oh! And a knee right to the face. My safe word is no, please, no, seriously, no, please, no, seriously, no.
And there's the monkey flip, sending the Crisis all the way across the room.
Goes for the pin, hooks the leg.
In this ring, 1 week ago today, I faced off against the Crisis' younger brother, Tyler, and I gotta say, this entire family, they
It's
need
fucked up.
therapy.
Yeah, they're fucked up. And my safe word is, I voted Republican, which is something I would never, ever say in any circumstances.
I honestly don't know how to follow that up, so we are getting back to the action.
Samoan drop. Oh, and a Doomsday Saito by the Crisis. Doomsday Saito by the Crisis. And that's it. That's it. I think Vark Kai has had his number right here. Crisis is ready to finish him off. Oh, front face lock by the Crisis. Oh, and a big boot right to the face. How about Rutabaga? Rutabaга's a good one. Or how about Kalamazoo? Oh, the Crisis rings around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, we all fall down. Oh, suplex slam goes for the pin. 1, 2, only good for a 2. Only good for a 2. Only good for a 2. Vark Kai kicked out of the rosies.
I don't know if I can count more than 5 people, and that's even if I took off my shoes to count that high of people who have kicked out of the Rosies. And I would say a good safe word would be calamari, but it has too many tentacles.
Yeah, that's what she said. Oh! Huge suplex. Butterfly suplex.
Varga has the Crisis up from behind into the chicken wing hold, and I gotta say, now I am very hungry.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That chicken wing slam.
Iris goes in to check if the Crisis submitted, but before he had the chance, Varga Kai went KFC on his face and slammed him down.
Indeed, indeed. That chicken wing hold. Made famous by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who beat Ric Flair for the World Championship with that very hold.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is one of those men who could hold me anyway.
Back in the NWA days. Oh, ho, 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 it's a Gurry. And that is your Mags wrestling history of the day. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat beating Ric Flair with a double chicken wing for the NWA World Title. Oh, and here's, just deadlifting the Crisis, into a German suplex, goes for the pin, 1, 2, only good for a 2.
I don't know, Max, what it is going to take for one of these two men to get a 3 fall out of this. They are taking chunks out of each other left, right, and center. Varga coming off the ropes, going in for the crossbody, but the Crisis is there. The Crisis saw it. He caught him and then did a follow-away slam, yeeting Varga Kai across the ring. And we all know moves just like that are what makes Lady Death giggle in glee.
Oh, huge knee drop. Oh, God. Just dropping that knee right into the face of Varga Kai. Rolls back into the ring. Grabs his foot, pulls him to the middle of the ring, goes for the pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, only good for a 2. Spent too much time on the outside, too much time dragging him to the middle of the ring. Oh, and a headbutt by the Crisis, but that didn't work.
I gotta question the logic there, Max. Oh my goodness!
And a headbutt to the Crisis.
Headbutting a Samoan Sergal is not a good survival instinct.
Indeed, you can't do that to the hard-headed Varga Kai there, but Varga Kai can do that to you, and just both competitors giving each other headbutts and neither one being affected by it. Just sheer force.
Absolutely, both men are laying down after giving each other headbutts.
And both are down I'm a bit groggy, and a bit dizzy. Oh! Varka Kai with that ground and pound, just starting with those elbows right across the head.
And that is the best way to beat the Crisis, Max. He can't feel the pain, but that doesn't mean the damage isn't being done. You just gotta overwhelm his defenses. And Varka Kai bent him over, put him on the ground, and pounded away.
Lucky. I mean, what?
And there it is. The Rising Tide goes in for the pin. That is a 1. That is a 2. That is... I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. The Crisis kicking out at 2.99999. Sorry, I got stuck on a repeat. 9 seconds.
Putting his spine into the pine with that Rising Tide. Almost had it. Oh, but no. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. The gift to the wins. The gift to the wins goes to the pin. Lateral press. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, folks. Here is your winner by pinfall, Varka Kai!
What an absolute slobber knocker match. And that has got to go down as one of the greatest. Wait. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Ray.
The Golden Sun with the Golden Gun. Mr. Golden showers himself out here to face off, and neither of these two men are allowed to be within 10 feet of one another.
Big Ray coming on out.
Varka has to be careful here. He cannot allow himself to...
oh, God!
Johnny?
Oh, God! Ray said, good job! Clock is ticking! Don't come closer! You can't be within 10 feet of me! And Johnny Badass coming on out!
He sends his regards. And this is from me. Because I'm Johnny Badass.
Oh, God! Johnny Badass seems to be the goon, if you will, of Ray. Johnny Badass just gooning all over Varka Kai.
Absolutely. Ray obviously hiring Johnny Badass to goon in front of the public so he didn't have to goon himself.
And for as long as I've known Ray, I have never known him to hire somebody to do his own gooning. But here we are, just hiring goons left and right to attack Varka Kai. Varka saying, "Just you wait."
You never know. You never know. He may have given up gooning for Lent. And it's not Easter yet.
Indeed. It is indeed a Holy Week. And if you see me sometime this week, I'll show you what Holy Week really represents. You know what I mean?
The Femboy Mafia, we got a lot of holes.
Anyways, that's it for us here at Honor Pro Infinity number 138. That's 69 twice. I've been, of course, your lovely Ramboy Mega Snowrum, and next to me is...
The femboy of your memes, the femboy of your dreams, Malachi Marks. Yeah, and just a reminder, we do not have a show on Easter Sunday, but we will be back the following Tuesday.
And if you do celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you all, and many blessings and many Easter eggs and all that stuff to you.